$5 duo at Burger King. Double up flavors when hunger dings. Whopper Jr. and Royal Crispy Wraps for a lunch, linen dinner, or late night snack. BK, have it your way.
After 50, sore joints, they can slow us down. I'm not ready for that. I found a secret to turn back the clock on my stiff, achy joints by years without products that just temporarily hide my symptoms and may have scary side effects. My secret? Instaflex Advanced.
Get a complimentary sample just by texting GLOW to 321321.
Instaflex Advanced targets the root cause of joint soreness and stiffness with a unique combination of 5 key natural ingredients found nowhere else. Key ingredients backed by 5 clinical studies. Instaflex Advanced is so powerful, I had better knees in just 1 week. You gotta try it.
Instaflex Advanced is the #1 selling joint brand at GNC, but you can only get your complimentary sample by texting GLOW to 321321. Plus, text NOW and we'll include a tube of Instaflex pain cream for fast-acting relief from the pain of arthritis, backaches, and sore muscles absolutely free. Text GLOW to 321321 today.
We have 4 days left to rebuild Mr. Goodman's home after it was flooded from Hurricane Ian. With the rain starting and time ticking, we need to get to sanding this entertainer station ASAP. The reason we are sanding the swinging arm is we want to stain it a color that closely resembles the cabinet of the entertainer station. In order to stain, we have to remove the seal that's currently on there. After we're done ripping off all of the seal, we're gonna go back to a 120 and truly smooth it back out.
That looks pretty good.
This entertainer station is going to be a beautiful addition to Mr. Goodman's home. Looks like we got it done in the nick of time. We're going to get this freshly sanded piece out of the rain.
My guy, appreciate you, boss man. We're giving Mr. Goodman's home a modern, flashy style. While the reclaimed bar is cool, it doesn't say flashy yet.
Welcome to Gannon's Antiques. What brings you in today?
So we're here shopping for some flashy pieces to take the entertainer station to the next level.
I think one of these decanters would be awesome on there. Like, it would be a really classy looking piece. These two have this chain type thing. I think Utah could really polish it really well.
Yeah.
That would look really, really good.
Mr. Goodman is our inspiration while we're here shopping at the Antique Mall. Specifically, his flashy gold teeth.
Now, that is gold and that is flashy.
Yeah.
We're looking around and we find 2 really cool gold decanters, as well as a golden ice bucket. That's really cool. It's gonna look nice on the entertainer station.
Popping out, right?
And not only is it decorative, it's actually purposeful.
Don't forget the golden pig.
Oh yeah, and the golden pig. I mean, who else would need a golden pig more than Mr.
A
Goodman?
golden one at that.
It's gonna be a really nice feature for Mr. Goodman because he likes to cook his pigs.
Come on now. It's been 2 days of hard work, and the Goodman's home is starting to come together nicely. But we only have 3 more days to finish.
Stab it in. Wrap it with tape like we do. Light switch. Perfect.
The electrical is being set, and the new door jambs are the final piece in the interior before we start painting.
All right, can we get as many hands as possible on this? We'll just kind of bring it in and tip it over.
Meanwhile, Utah is out back, clearing space to make room for the Big Freeze design feature and storage shed.
Cool.
When a Category 4 hurricane like Ian strikes the coast, buildings and homes aren't the only things destroyed. Entire ecosystems can be as well.
Sanibel Island, off the coast of Fort Myers, bore the brunt of the storm. So we're headed to Sanibel Island Wildlife Refuge to meet with 2 experts to find out how Hurricane Ian affected this ecosystem.
We want to know a little bit more about how Hurricane Ian affected all of this area.
Hurricane Ian had some devastating effects here on the island. The storm surge inundated most of the island with salt water.
The Gulf has moved onto the barrier island in Fort Myers Beach.
All the water's getting blown in from the Gulf. That is the Caloosahatchee River, and the wind's still gusting over 100 miles an hour.
Sanibel Island is very unique in the fact that it has a large freshwater system. What happened during the hurricane is salt water inundated all these freshwater wetlands, turning many of them brackish, some of them into almost pure salt water.
When saltwater mixes with freshwater, that's a big problem for the wildlife. The question is, how much of this ecosystem survived the Category 4 storm?
Certain animals are just not able to withstand high concentrations of salt. So many of those animals we have not seen yet, and we're not sure if they're going to make it.
If you have chronic kidney disease, you can reduce the risk of kidney failure with Farxiga, because there are places you'd rather be. Farxiga can cause serious side effects, including ketoacidosis that may be fatal, dehydration, urinary tract or genital yeast infections, and low blood sugar. A rare life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Farxiga and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this infection, an allergic reaction, or ketoacidosis.
Known as a loving parent. Known for lessons that matter. Known for being a free spirit. No one wants to be known for cancer, but a treatment can be. Keytruda is known to treat cancer, FDA approved for 16 types of cancer. One of those cancers is advanced non-squamous, non-small cell lung cancer, where Keytruda is approved to be used with certain chemotherapies as your first treatment if you do not have an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene.
Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body during or after treatment. This may be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have cough,